click the button. Did you start it already? It looks like you did. All right, welcome back to another episode of Comic Book Geezers. Thanks for sneaking up on us. Yeah, I'm Wild Bill, the Unknown Comic. I like to keep it that way. Welcome back to another episode. So what's going on, people? Welcome back, Pete.
Yeah, thank you, Bill. Welcome back to you, too. We're
here
in the studio once again. Bill's
catching up.
Our comic acquisitions here. He's been busy, so we haven't been together, but while we've been apart, we've been buying. So
I did a mail haul from our buddies in Texas recently. A little friends. Treat to myself.
We take good care of those guys, don't we?
Yeah. Send them lots of cash. Credit card cash.
Yeah, that's right.
So, I hooked up with a couple of Spider-Mans in this haul. It's not a lot of books. I picked up 7 comics. So, they're all sub 100s. So for me, they're not keys, but they're key to me because they're sub 100 Spider-Mans.
Sub 100 is
now I have 35 sub 100s. What do you have, like 80 of them?
Yeah, 80 or 85, something like
wow.
that. Yeah. I'm really only missing like the first like.
And you
15.
got them all before they were sky high.
Well,
so this one, I mean, I paid over $20 for all of these, so that's the way it goes with Spider-Mans. But number 68, Crisis on Campus. This book is a little. It's water damaged, but the white colors are, dampened,
Great Romita
muddy.
cover.
Yeah. But good issue. So picked up issue 65. Some guy wrote on this cover, Gary
Callahan, right?
Thanks. Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
Dirty Carrie, I should call him instead of right? Harry Callahan?
Yeah, Harry Callahan, yeah.
You get the joke. Had to buy it wide because I had the Marvel Tales version of it.
Time to sell that one.
Yeah. So, look, hooked up.
Yeah. Interesting how it's similar but not, right? Because you got look at the colors on the.
You got the line on
comics.
the Marvel Tales by the wrist, the horizontal line.
Yeah.
You get the different. They always contrast the colors. No Gary Callahan.
No.
Marvel Tales instead of Amazing Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's much brighter on the.
The
Marvel
balloons
Tales.
are different, right? Price is different.
Yeah.
Shadows, background
shadows
colors,
are very different.
right? You got yellow and you got orange.
Yeah, the convicts are all in dark, and here they're more in like greens, right? Green skivvies. There you go.
Let me see. Oh, this camera always messes me up. Man. Can't deal. All right, holy glare. But yeah, subtle changes.
Subtle changes.
Main art captured. Spider-Man 95. Now I just need
Middle in the 90s.
2. I need 2.
2 in the 90s.
Yeah, 96 and 97. And I'm also reflecting back on the other 2 I just showed you in the 60s. Now I need I think it's 5 in the 60s now. 60, 61. A couple others in the middle. I need those 2 Mysterio 60s.
Oh.
66, yeah. $100 for those 2, easy, man.
They're good, yeah. They're worth saving up for.
$60 a pop, easy. So again, this was cool because cool acquisition because I got the Marvel Tales version.
It's not gonna be sold.
Again, subtle differences. There's one less bullet flying across the sky in the Marvel Tales version.
Yep.
As opposed to the
Spidey
original.
fights for London's in a different spot, right? Instead of covering up the top of the.
We got a
bridge.
barcode on the second one.
Yeah.
Right. Because this one came out in probably 76 to 30-cent price. Maybe early 77.
Yellow sky. Where is there ever a yellow sky like that?
I don't know. Very sunny. And when is it ever super sunny in London on a cloudy day?
Yeah, exactly.
So that'll be another one I can put out. So then I was happy to get a hold of another House of Mystery. I just showed you 222 in the previous issue. So now I'm going to show you 221. Bernie Wrightson cover.
Yeah.
This book has a couple of flaws on the inside, but the description said it didn't interfere with the art or the story, and that is true. There's a couple of slasher pages where someone took like a box cutter and slit a couple pages, vertical slices along the inside, about a quarter inch off the spine, and went straight through 2 pages, but the pages from top to bottom are still intact.
Okay.
So other than that, I mean, major discount, I'll take it. It's not a book I'll be reading every day. I did read it. I didn't damage it. And the cover's in great shape. So for $250 as opposed. I saw this book in a store for $20 a couple of years ago, and it passed on. And I knew it was because of the Bernie Wrightson
for sure
stigma. The deceased artist value goes up. So yeah, sometimes you hang out and you'll find a better price. And I was happy with the cover, man. So now I have quite a few issues. I have a consistent run from like issue 216 to like 223 now. So I filled a hole and closed a little bit of a gap run there in my House of Mystery collection. Did a little gap closing with the almighty Thor.
There you go.
Issue 180. Yeah. So now I just need I need number 183, and I'll have all the 180s. And then if I do get 183, I'll have them all from somewhere in the 170s all the way up to 300. So I'm going to work my way down in the 170s. I got 2 issues. I think I need 176 and 172 or something like that. That one with the wrecker on the cover, got him in a bear hug. Mm-hmm. I need that one.
Oh, you don't have that one?
No, I don't.
I think I have every Thor from 104 through 300.
All right. So I got a little interesting. I'm going to go off on a little tangent for you. I'm going to look at my phone here because I took a picture of something. So here's this Doctor Strange I needed, which was issue number 8, right? Now, you take over on that for me, will you? So sometimes when you buy books, they're damaged. Like there's people right on the covers, like the Callahan guy on the Spider-Man. But that, I saw that because I actually looked at the image. But sometimes there's books that are described as good, and they don't tell you that there's writing. So with this book actually had writing, but the story that I'm showing you up.
Yeah, you got some writing up here.
So what you got? Yeah, that I can't get off as his pen. Up here in the shoulder in this area, somebody wrote in black magic marker the date 2/25, and I was like, damn it. So I took a picture of it, and I was like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, maybe I can erase this. I doubt it. So this is a picture of what it looked like. There was a 225, right? I'll shrink his face down a little. So on the left there, you can see I erased the 2 and part of the slash, and you can see the 2 of the 25 goes into his top shoulder, and I left it in there.
And the way it is now, you really, if you did not know that.
See that black dark line on his shoulder, on the top of his shoulder? That's the part of the 2 from the 25.
You couldn't even tell. You really couldn't tell.
Yeah. But anyway, these are the things about buying on the internet. When I saw that, I was like, oh, shit, man. No wonder why it was cheap. They said it was good, but sometimes there's writing on the covers.
So I was telling Bill, so if you look at the shading on the other shoulder, it's really not that much different than this. So when you look at it now, like I would have never...
But you can see part of it. I know I could probably erase that off. But anyway, I left it. But anyway, I was happy that it came off, damn it. That was cool. Because 9 times out of 10 it doesn't come off. So I was happy with that.
Can't ruin the shoulder of Dormammu, man.
I had a Frankenstein book from them also that had that same story. I was able to erase it off.
That's why if they give you the image, they show you what the image is, I always try to look at it. Because sometimes they don't write that in the description, right? And then
sometimes if the book is just... If it's a low grade, like a 1.8 or a 2, I think this was... What was that graded? Just very good.
Very good minus. Yeah, so that's probably like a...
That was the minus, but, there's never a photograph of it for you to look at. So you fly blind on fate and chance. I'll take a chance. And I did. So when I got it, I was like, but the ink mark up here was the other part of that issue.
Yeah.
So it dropped the price. And it completed my run. The whole point of that was I needed number 8. So now I have them off. I have the first 35 issues.
Oh, you do? Okay. Cool.
And that's why I'm stopping by Doctor Strange because of space. And I have the older... If I'm going to collect Doctor Strange, it'll be the Volume 1.
Volume 1 of the
Strange I need 7 of those. I have 5 of them. So, and I closed another run. Well, for me. I finally closed and finished my run on Moon Knight, number 38. This book has been super expensive for the past 5 or 6 years. And I don't know why, because it's the last issue, but this book has been going for $45. I'm like, wow, it's just Moon Knight. Who cares? 45? I don't know. It makes me think back to the Werewolf by Night 32. What? I like Moon Knight, but I don't understand his net value, the way it's holding up. But anyway, got this at 75% cheaper. So I was like, yes, pull the trigger to finish the run.
You got the whole run now?
Yeah, whole run. Yeah, I got all 38 of them now. I finished I needed most of them in the 30s, and I actually finished most of them through mycomicshop.com. So thank you guys for helping me finish.
Well, that
my
might
run.
be fodder for a future episode, right? Show the entire run. Just
Yeah.
take everybody through issue number 1 to 38.
And I have done it inside the cover on one of those issues, right? Yeah. We did the issue number 1. I remember that.
Yeah.
But I always liked the art and the story of Moon Knight. You know, definitely cool. So that pretty much wraps up the comic book side of the episodes. I have some extra filler for you. Something I haven't done in a long time is I did another drawing for you guys.
Wow.
Comic book Geezers, issue number 51. Make a wish. Disapproval code.
Nice and colorful. Look at that.
Here you go. Let me take over that.
All
So
right.
there you go. That's like a
genie and a
like an Aladdin lamp kind of theme. Yeah, like somebody rubbed that lamp, and instead of a genie coming out, some
51.
kind of like demon dragon came out.
So I guess the comic book geezers comic shop has been on strike for the last almost a year, right?
Yeah, I haven't drawn in a long time.
Yeah.
This is right. I did anniversary issue number 50, which was
Have you done any since you've lived here?
This is it, I think.
This is the first one.
Did I do 50 here last year?
I don't
Number
remember.
50.
I don't remember. I just know that you did a lot when you were living.
You
in
would have to go back and look at the episodes.
Yeah.
If this is the backdrop for issue 50 and whatever, then I did them here.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the first one I've done in several months. So it's
cool.
the first one for 2024. Let's put it that
for
way.
Sure, yeah.
I did this one like in January, I think, or February. I did this one
Nice. That's a nice addition to the
to the
back issues.
to the portfolio.
Yes, there you go.
So there you have it, gang.
51. It's still 2 cents.
Yeah, I went back down. There was a
the price
major
of
price
everything-
gouge.
With everything so expensive nowadays, and then our comics are still 2 cents.
I should have had issue 50 as a comparison. I think I went to like $25 from 2 cents to $25 because it was the 50th
Had a major
issue.
reduction. There you
Yes. Come back to earth. So as always, we thank you for being here. Please click the like button and it helps us tremendously. Thank you for your comments and your subscriptions and watching Comic Book Geezers. If you love comics as much as we do, this is the place to be. So click that notification bell so you'll be kept in the loop every time we have a new video. As always, thanks for being here. And we'll be back next time where I think I'm going to do another villain spotlight on another villain. And you'll have to just tune in for that one. So
There you go.
here's a little teaser. All right, you know what to do, Pete. Tell them.
Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Sea of Tranquility merch page where you can get a comic book Geezer Adventures, a wood t-shirt, and a coffee mug. Same thing. So please help support the channel. And we'll see you next time here with more comic book mayhem from Wild Bill. I am Pete Pardo.
I'll see you there. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.